always have really cold feet when I'm out camping or sleeping in the woods. And it's always a challenge to figure out how I'm going to keep my feet and hands warm when I'm out there. But got some a little bit more heavyweight options, and I got some lightweight options here. And you could use these individually or combined with each other. But these are some pretty cool ideas here. Start off with just a good solid pair of wool socks is a good way to go. And you can tell if you got a good pair of wool socks if you wash these, and after washing them, they are already dry. When you take them out, you don't even really need to put them in the dryer. That's how you know if you got a good pair of wool socks. But you can carry two or three of these. Um, Always a pretty good option. But even with this always seems to be not enough for me to keep my feet warm. Um, so next is sort of similar, but these are just down socks. They're little booties that you put around your feet, and it's just filled with just down. And I'm sure you guys already know what these are and how these work. But those are a lightweight, pretty good option. Here are some of the more not really known items to help keep your feet warm. Um, this right here is sort of like mesh socks, and I got these after buying a full body mosquito net that goes around your whole body, face, shirt, legs, and feet. And this is the feet part, and these can work pretty well because if you ever put a mosquito net around your head, you'll know that it traps a lot of that heat in. And this is mosquito net, but made specifically for your feet. And I'm gonna weigh these at the end. Let's see how much each one weighs. And next, these are medical booties that nurses or CNAs actually put over their feet when working in the medical field or in the hospital. And these go right over your feet. Pretty lightweight option. And these are not breathable though. I found out these are not breathable. They will trap the moisture and condensation in around your feet. So keep that in mind. But these so far have been pretty lightweight options, and yeah, at the end I'll weigh them. This is a very unique idea that I came up with recently. These are hair nets, head nets, very super crazy lightweight that can go over your feet, help trap some of that heat in. And these are breathable, but I've noticed if the water droplets are not small enough to go through, it won't go through. So I don't know about just regular heat and condensation, but if I stick my hand under a water faucet, the water will not go through here. But I do think it's breathable, and I do think moisture and condensation would breathe out. This is basically just a tighter net, a mosquito net. But yeah, they sell these as hair caps or head caps. And these are crazy lightweight. Got a pair of those. Next we have you probably have heard of the bread bag method. But this is basically the same thing, but it is the fruit bag instead of using the bread bag. This is just a way and an option to put over your feet. And this is more for like hardcore cold feet people, because basically me, because it seems like no matter what I do, I always still have cold feet. And this option right here seems to be the only thing that actually keeps my feet warm. But the thing is, it's not breathable, and I can feel my hand heating up right now just from doing this. It's getting really hot in there. The moisture and water gets trapped in there. So you could put if you have a ultralight microfiber, whatever it's called, towel, those ultralight towels that suck up the moisture and the wetness in there, I think this would be a good option. But this is a crazy lightweight little hack. And I I started out with basically this right here. I used to just use a shopping bag, and I would stick both of my feet into this thing right here, and it would trap all the heat in and keep my feet really warm. But again, all that the moisture would get stuck in the bag, and then all of a sudden my feet would get wet. So this is what I mean. If you have just a little lightweight, ultralight little microfiber towel to suck up all that moisture while your feet's in there, this could be a good option to keep your feet warm. And this right here is just a separate little heater. They sell them those little heater blankets or those heated jackets, just without all that. It's just the USB heater part. And you could put this in a little USB like this. And I've used this a few times, and it works really good as a hand warmer when you're in your sleeping bag. I usually just do this right here and just keep it like that, and then heat up my hands. And they have some that are not just one, but they'll split in two. And you can run this down your sleeping bag and actually put them in both of your feet, right under your feet and in between your socks, which is a pretty cool option. So let's see if we can weigh these and see what we got here. Ounce for the USB heater, 0.9 ounces, almost 1 ounce. Let's see if I can somehow wrap this up and get it on there. I might have to get grams on this. It's so light. Okay, grams, 1.6 grams. So if you had two of those, what would that be, 3 grams or something? Two of these little head things, 4.75 grams. The little booties, might have to put a rubber band on this, 7.6 grams. And the mosquito net feet things, these are going to be a little bit heavier because they got some heavy cordage on the inside. Yeah, 26 grams. All right. And the booties here were custom made by Goose Feet Gear, and these are a few ounces. But yep, that's pretty much what I got. Thanks for watching.